Okay, this is my amp. What can I call it? Bypass harness that I made myself a long time ago. I do not remember and I do not have those images saved as to what goes where. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of what can you guys do to bypass the factory amp on your Monte Carlos from 2000 to 2005, because what was happening with my Monte Carlo, the amp was giving me uh, the trouble that it sounded bad. It sounded like it was muffled or the volume didn't work at all. Um, and this is what I come up with. So basically, what I did, I got a Metra. I remember it was a Metra. I don't remember what. I just remember that the brand is Metra, and I took all the pins out and took them all out from in here. However, they were arranged before. I don't even remember. And rearranging in this way. This is how I rearrange them. I know for I'm not so sure, but I'm thinking that from left to right, this is the rear speaker, left, rear right, front left, and front right. And same with this pin order. I'm trying to to be as explicit as I can, but I don't know how to explain to you guys. But ever since then, when I put my aftermarket radio on my Monte Carlo, it sounds way better without the need of an amp on my Monte Carlo. I do remember it took me like a couple of hours to assemble this together, to put this together with all the information I had. I printed some pages to what goes where. I downloaded the amp connector pin order, and also I think it was amp diagram, which was for this one, and it will show you the order number along with the letter number, because if you pay attention over here, there is a A on this side and an order of numbers on the other side, and on this other side you have a B, and along with the order of the with pin numbers. So this is 12, these pins, 12s, 11s, 10s, 12, 11, 10, and 9, I'm sure. Yeah, and A's, I think, were the positive connectors, and B's were the negative connectors. On these, I don't remember. I think they only have numbers. I don't think this one has sides, but I'm pretty sure it has sides too, A and B. Like I say, I don't really remember. I just throwing it out for whoever can use this info if they want to bypass their amps. I mean, this is a good start. I know it's not a good of a video, but also somebody has an idea on what to do to bypass the factory amplifier on the Monte Carlos, and I think also for the Impalas, 2000 to 2005 Impalas, something like that. I think they use the same factory radio from GM, and this is the best thing I can come up with. instead of cutting cables inside and then crossing cables and have all kinds of uh, dash lights and whatnot inside your car. Because if you know GM, they tend to put things like if you mess up with one wire, then the whole other thing gets messed up, and things like that. um, just take this as a reference, and hopefully it will help somebody out there. And if it doesn't, just well, don't use my advice, of course. But um, because I know a lot of people is having trouble with this, with their amps when they switch their factory radios and stuff like that. So I will the same order for one side of the pins is the same order for the other side of the pins. Let's see if I can focus a little bit better over here. Hopefully it works, like I say, for somebody out there.